Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We are here today to participate in the most joyous of occasions by celebrating one of life's most greatest moments by acknowledging the coming together of Cassidy and Xavier. They would like to thank each and every one of you for being here today and being in their lives to support their journey together and celebrate their marriage. Please be seated. Marriage is a bond between two individuals, two people who come together. You guys absolutely can hold hands. Absolutely, it's a wedding. Two people who come together, like it was planned just then, perfect, and are willing to devote their life to one another. Life for Xavier and Cassidy is about love and happiness. Marriage to them is an acknowledgement of the inseparable friendship and love. The bond that you each pledge here today will carry you throughout the rest of your lives. May you both continue to bring each other great happiness. I'm going to share a reading called Union. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or over long walks, all those sentences that began with when we're married and continued with I will and you will and we will. Those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe. All those promises those are the unspoken matters of the heart. All of these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make to one another are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we've talked about, promised, hoped, and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every single word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. You've been acquaintances, friends, companions, dancing partners, even teachers, for you have learned much from one another these last few years. But now, you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my partner for life. So Cassidy and Xavier, do you enter into this marriage freely, voluntarily, and without any conditions? If so, please answer, I do.
I do.
Very good. Let's do another reading. This is one of my favorite readings. It's called The Ultimate Geek Mashup. We're all a little weird, and life's a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness. But we call it love. Love is that moment you're frozen in carbonite when the girl you had your eye on finally admits what you always knew. Love is when you say, I know. Love is do or do not. There is no try. And love. Oh, true love. Love goes on forever and ever. And always say as you wish. Love is not Cupid's arrow. It's a green one. It happens in a flash. It makes you feel like you can leap tall buildings in a single bound. It's a shield, a smash, a hammer, an iron suit. You should always be in love. Unless you can be Batman. Then you should be Batman. Love is the Ron Swanson of emotions. There is nothing stronger except Ron Swanson. When it comes to love, treat yourself and say, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Love is like a prayer. It's the great American hero Kevin Bacon teaching a small town that it's our time to dance. Love is 1.21 gigawatts. It makes us drive 88 miles an hour, speeding towards our destiny. It's dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. It's more powerful than a T-Rex, almost as majestic. Love is our happy thought. Love is magic. Love is asking, after all this time, and knowing that the answer will be always. Could I have the rings, please? Thank you. I hold in my hands two beautiful rings. They are made of precious metals, representing the precious lives that stand before us today. You'll notice that the ring has no beginning and no end. It represents the eternal nature of true love. May they be given and received to remind you that love is never ending. Let's have Cassidy go first. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
And you'll repeat after me and place on his finger.
I'll try my best.
Xavier.
Xavier.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As an eternal symbol of my love.
As an eternal symbol of my love.
And commitment to you.
Commitment to you.
As this ring has no end.
as this ring has no end.
Neither shall my love for you.
Neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my husband
I choose you to be my husband
this day and every day.
for this day and every day.
Cassidy, I give you this ring
Cassidy, I give you this ring
as an eternal symbol of my love
as an eternal symbol of my love
and commitment to you.
and commitment to you.
As this ring has no end,
As this ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my wife
I choose you to be my wife
this day and every day.
this day and every day.
Let these rings represent your love for each other and be a reminder to always cherish one another. Let them be a symbol for your affection and love for one another as each ring encircles and holds you just as you should do for the other. And now, as Cassidy and Xavier have professed their love for one another here in their vows, their words, and actions for all of us to hear, by the authority vested in me by our beautiful state of Florida, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss in celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. It's my honor to introduce you for the first time as husband and wife, the new Mr. and Mrs. Xavier and Cassidy Colantuano!
I love you too. No. Because of her walking. I don't want to step on your dress.
Is it pretty?
Yeah. Knew it was going to be something like that.
You said it was the exact opposite.
No, I said it was going to be something like that.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't know where to go now.
Baby, it's been a long day, baby. Things ain't been going my way, you know I need you here. You clear my mind all the time. And baby, the way you move me, it's crazy. It's like you see right through me and make it easier. You please me, you don't even have to try. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. Baby, come a long way, baby. You know I hope and I pray that you believe me when I say this love will never fade away. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. Both of us have known love before. Come on, no promising like the spring to walk on
We're
out
ready
the
to our
door.
wedding party. You gotta make a lot of noise. Here come the ladies. We got Peyton, Tiffany, Megan, and Taylor. Here they come. And let's bring it the other side. Here comes Madison, Joanne, Francesca, and Michael. One more hand of a big round of applause for your wedding party. They did a beautiful job today. And looking beautiful and handsome as well. So now, are you ready for the bride and groom? Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as I have the honor and privilege to introduce you you for the second time in public as husband and wife, the new Mr. and Mrs. Xavier and Cassidy Gillen. And now we're going to invite our bride and groom to have their first dance as husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, tables, you may be seated.
You need a friend, I'll be around. Don't let this end before I see you again. What can I say to convince you to change your mind of me? I'm gonna love you more than anyone. I'm gonna hold you closer than before. And when I kiss your soul, your body be free. I'll be free for you anytime. I'm gonna love you more than anyone. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Not just the color, look inside of me. Tell me you're unique, and I will try. I will try. I'm gonna love you more than anyone. I'm gonna hold you closer than before.
Cassidy and Xavier, on behalf of myself and every single person here, congratulations. Let's make some noise for them. They got married today. We'd like to invite you guys to take your seats.
But good evening, everyone. My name's Michael. I'm Xavier's father and also the best man and also the old man today. And it's great to see everybody here joining us and here to share this occasion with us. First, a gracious thank you to the parents who I think they introduced earlier already, so a gracious thank you to everybody for that. Quick round of applause, please, for the parents. And to the parents of the bride, first of all, thank you for raising a lovely Southern lady here. She's absolutely beautiful today, and she truly is a gem. Tonight we're here to celebrate these two and their wedding day and a little bit about their relationship. This relationship began about 5 years ago, and it started at a concert at Universal Orlando during Mardi Gras of all things. It was February 11th of 2017, a couple of days before Valentine's Day. And when they two met, there was a friendship that started, and that friendship grew from day one, and it just blossomed from that day and grew stronger until we're here today. Now, the interesting part is my son here, ever the cautious one, shy at times, but also has a stubborn side. Some of you may have experienced that. But it took him about 8 months to get up the courage. I'm not sure if it was courage, braveness, or what, to say, Cassidy, would you like to go out? And I'm thrilled that he did that. And I'm thrilled that we're here tonight. Cassidy, you are an amazing and exceptional person, and you mean the world to Xavier, and to many of us around here. You hold a special place in my heart because you're the woman that makes him happy. So thank you. And I'm also thankful that my son found you. And Xavier, I'm proud of the person that you've become. You've grown up, matured, become a young man that makes a father proud. I tried to break down that stubborn streak, but I don't think I succeeded yet. Did I, Cassidy? No.
I'll work work on it someday.
You'll work on it with me? Good. But I've learned something. You can't break it down. You got to embrace it. It's part of him and it's who he is. And that's what makes him Xavier. And I'm thrilled also, Xavier, that you in your 20s, that we talk almost every day. I'm very thrilled for that because a lot of my friends can't say that about their 20-somethings. So thank you. From those days in Colorado and Florida, you were raised to be a perfect gentleman, not quite a Southern gentleman that I think she was looking for, but all in all, a gentleman nonetheless. And I'm sure some of you know this, and I already talked about it a little bit, his stubbornness. He can be as stubborn as a mule. I'm not going to try and guess where he got that from, nor am I going to volunteer to take responsibility for it. But we all know he's Xavier, and he has that stubbornness, and it's awesome when he stands up for himself and those around him. And I'm grateful to see your love, your joy, your happiness that you're sharing here with all of us tonight. And from that day, just before that 21st birthday of his, when he popped that question to you, and then a couple of days later, I think it was the following day, he called me and said, "Dad, this is what I did." I went, "Awesome. That is wonderful." So I've seen you both grow in good times, happy times, strong times, also a few moments of struggle, overcoming some challenges, and to get here today is just absolutely remarkable. And I want you to have a wonderful and blessed life, and I want you to enjoy every moment that you have together and always be each other's rock. And I'm going to do things a little bit different. I have a question for everybody, and there's 3 very important things to this group right here. I think most of you can guess the first 2 important things that they like to go to whenever they have some free time. That would be Universal or Disney, correct? But now I'm curious, does the group know what possibly that 3rd favorite location that they love to go to? Anybody have a guess? Uh-oh, it's silence tonight. Okay, I'm going to take a guess here. And I have 2 guesses. The first one is St. Augustine, or is it Buc-ee's?
Buc-ee's is the best, okay?
I wasn't sure which one would top that, so it was tough. It was tough for me to pick. Which one?
Buc-ee's on the way to St. Augustine.
Oh, so it's Buc-ee's on the way to St. Augustine. Got it. Perfect. Okay, now I know what the 3rd one is. So I'm going to ask everyone tonight to please, I don't have a glass. Can I get a glass? Thank you. Could I ask everybody to raise a glass here with me? First of all, first to Cassidy. Good luck learning this 10-letter last name. That is the most challenging part of today. And secondly, it's said, always, you don't marry the person you can live with, you marry the person you can't live without. So cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Colantuano. Cheers.
Here we go. Them to beat it to each other. Very nice and sweet. Let's see. Oh, very nice and sweet.
Kiss, kiss,
You gotta love your bridegroom.
In the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go.
And of course, equal time is spares. We want to invite Mike out to the dance floor to have a dance as well. Ladies and gentlemen, a big, gigantic round of applause for Mike and our bride as well. And now it's time to get our party started. One off the bride request, a little Counting Crows. I like this one. This is a good one right here. You guys want to hear something? Cha-cha slide. If you want to do the cha-cha slide, come out to the dance floor.
Clap, 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 clap your hands. All right, now, we're going to do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Get funky with it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
restless. Grab someone. Come on.
Tiffany.
Hey! Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was fun like me? Don't you? Let's keep it friendly. You have
get straight to it, ain't dog on my when I come through. It's the God Almighty looking all brand new. Surely wanna jump in my ass and bend you. Looking at me all like you really want to. Try to put it on me so much black and blue. So we wanna play with a player girl and play on. Get on this and then I'm gonna get on her. Watch me and I'ma watch it at the same time. Looking at you and break my back. You know the reason why people talking about me with the rap.
issue. Take the damn back, cause you got pistol. And I'm dead, Donnie with her on knees and shoes. Baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. 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 Yeah.
Guys, talk to me. How was it?
That was good.
What happened today? What was this whole celebration for?
We got married. I'm ready to go home now, though. I'm really tired. Hey, don't judge me. I don't know. Are you happy? Okay, good. Do you feel like you're stuck with me? No. Okay, good. I'm happy. I'm feeling pretty solid. Not like my legs, though. My legs are like jello. And my feet hurt. I want to go home. It was good.
Guys, congratulations, guys.
Thank you so much.
So
you guys
welcome.
are great.
Thank you, guys.
Tell